Good morning, Stephanie Cameraman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's daily dark pool whisper for July 15th. So we're going to start out with the SPY, but before I get to that, we are starting earnings season. So yeah, just be careful out there. I always have to warn you about that. Swing trading is a lot more dangerous than when it's not earnings season. Day trading is definitely the bomb. I'm going to be going over some financial stocks in just a moment, but let's start with the major indexes, the SPY. So there's been a seller there since 4 o'clock in the morning at 301.25, 4 a.m. Eastern time, that is. And you can see we went right up to it again. So that's why we're going to be bullish above 301.25. We're going to be bearish below 350 for a retracement trade back down to this 4 EMA. Now, if we do break below that 4 EMA, then there would be another trade down to 298.70. In fact, I'm just going to put that here, 298.70 right there. Okay. Let's go to the E-minis. I know a lot of you trade them. So, yep, different levels for this. We're going to be bullish above 30.23.50. There was a lot of pre-market volume between 30.19.50 and 30.21.50. That's why I'm bullish above that. And I'm going to be bearish below 30.17.50 for a retracement trade back down. First would be that 4 EMA all the way back down to 30.11. Let's go to the Russell. So the Russell, we're going to be bullish above 157.12, and we're going to be bearish below 155.89. There's a little trade in here. The Russell's not that easy. We did have a lot of pivots going on there. This is why I picked that level. Let me just show you what I'm looking at. Yeah, so we do have... we have some traffic, so we could go up to 156.89, but we definitely have traffic to 157.09. That's why I picked that level, because there's room from here up into here. Not the easiest thing to trade. All right, so that's the reasoning for those levels. Let's go to the next, the QQQs. We're going to be bullish above 194. And bearish below 193.17 for a retracement trade down to the 4 EMA. The Russell futures bullish above, here, let me put those up, RTY, so I can show you that. We're going to be bullish above 1581 and bearish below 1575. Okay, so bullish above this R1. And bearish below this 1575 for a retracement down to the pivot. Oil futures, I might as well stay there. Oil futures, oil's been hot, really good to trade for you guys that are oil bugs. Today's levels, all right, here's our pivots. We've kind of been dancing on this pivot line. So we're gonna be bullish above 60.50. But there's going to be some resistance at 60.61. And then if we could break above that 60.78 area, there's a trade there. We just had a lot of pre-market volume, 59.94 to 60.40. We're going to be bearish below 59.87, really down here. You can see this pre-market volume that we had here, the spike, right? Yeah, so that's why I would like to be bearish below that. Yeah, maybe not as easy of a trade today, but I had to map out those levels for you. Let's go to the gold futures. All right, so gold futures, yeah, love these. Bullish above 1420, blue skies ahead there, and bearish below 1411. Below the pivot here, there's a trade, and there's a trade to the upside right there. Let's go to individual stocks. We have X, marks the spot. Not an easy stock to trade. Always have to warn you with this one. But it does have a lot of pre-market volume. Going to be bullish above 1475. There's a trade to 15.18 area. Bearish below 14.12. Below that 8 there is a trade to the downside here, right? Trade to the upside there for X. ACB has got some pre-market volume as well. I have a trade bullish above 7 to go up to this 8 EMA, and then I have a trade below Friday's big candle, bearish below 675 for ACB. Now let's go to Citibank because that was where the big earnings came in. And this is going to be awesome. I love bank earnings. If this happens a lot, we start off positive and end negative at the end of the day. If we do, that's going to be bearish. But today we're going to be bullish above 73. We've just tested it once. We went in 16th over it. Very popular pattern, pullback. If we could break above that again, then that's when I would enter on the long side. But bearish below 72.37 for a retracement trade back down to the 4 EMA, which happened. Now, if we can't hold that, the next level, 71.50. All right, there's a trade set up right in here. Let's go to GE. That had a lot of pre-market volume as well. GE bullish above 10.31 and bearish below 10.20. XLF, watch those financials. We're going to be bullish above 28.55 and bearish below 28.25. MU has been hot lately. When is it going to run out of steam? Well, 45 is a massive level, $5 increments. So I'm going to guess there's going to be a lot of sellers there. So the first time I wouldn't enter, but the second test, if it does go above with volume increasing, I like it above 45. If not, a retracement could be in order. So bearish below 44.12 with a retracement down to this 4 EMA. And then, of course, if we do break below that, then there's a bigger trade all the way down to this 8. But we'll just take it one level at a time. Bank of America has earnings Wednesday, but could be a great day trading vehicle. The options will probably be really expensive, so trade the stock. Don't hold it overnight, though. Bullish above 30 and bearish below 29.25. XLP on my watch list because we had massive prints that came in last week. Hasn't moved yet. Bullish above 60.06 and bearish below 59.03. Just keep it on your radar, because it will move, of course, when we're not watching it, right? XOP, also another one. Massive prints. If they're not done entering, we should get more prints that come in today. But bullish above 27, bearish below 26.50. Target. Target's been splashing since that big, massive print at 88.50. Remember that? We had that big print that came in. All right, we splashed down. We retested the print and failed on Friday. Yeah, so let's watch and see if we retest it again. If we close above it, that's going to be uber bullish. That's when you want to go in long. And I see I have GDX on my list, but I did not map out the trade. Yeah, we really don't have too much volume on GDX, but we have those big prints, 25.87. and 25.58. So we're going to be bullish above 26.50. I know a lot of you like to trade this one. And I'm going to be bearish below 25.50. All right, for the gold trade. Also AMD, we had a big print. Let's see, does it have volume? Oh yeah, volume did kick in on AMD. So I actually want to do this one live. I'll walk you through a map out. We have earnings on July 24th, and we had a big print at 33.07. So we're going to be bullish above 33.50. Target's going to be 33.75, 33.86. And we're always going to be bearish below the print, below 33. So our target's going to be 32.75. 32.67. That's where the 8 is. All right, if we do move lower for AMD. And yep, that's it. So there you go. There's your whispers. Until next time, happy trading.
No thinking, that's my secret. My secret